What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing the second part of Wake Up Dead. This is going to be that spider riff. Tuning is going to be a little bit between standard and 1/2 step down. I'm going to just do it 1/2 step down, and as you notice, I'm using my Serpent guitar, that green one. I'm going to go ahead and explain all the frets and all that good stuff. So grab your acoustic, turn on the distortion, and let's get started. Okay, so before we get started, let's talk about this spider technique. What it is it's 2 sets of power chords. If you don't know what a power chord is, it's pretty much going to be, and I'm going to explain them as I go, but it's going to be pretty much first finger on a specific string and fret. Let's say fret 7 on the 6th, 1 fret, 2 fret up, 1 string up. In this case, it's going to be only 1 finger instead of 2. Ring finger is going to be fret 9 on the 5th. So 7, 9, 6 string, 5th string. We're going to call that a power chord, okay? Anytime with the power chord, it shifts over and the frame or the mold stays the same. It's always 2 frets apart, same strings, same mold. So in this case, with a spider technique, or that's what has been named from what I remember. Even growing up, I remember Dave Mustaine always having this kind of spider technique where it looks like there's 2, well, your hand looks like a spider legs, you know? So in this case, what it is it's 2 sets of power chords going on with 2 different groupings of fingers. Okay, so in this case, let's go ahead and put, let's say, 7, 9, 5th string, 4th string, same idea. 2 frets up, 1 string up. Now the second set is going to be the middle and the pinky. And in this case, I'm going to try to pull that mold away. Now we're going to be on 8, 1 fret, 2 fret up, 10 with the pinky, string 5, string 6. So we got this one and this one. That is no easy task in the beginning to go ahead and get your fingers doing that. So one thing you could do is just, let's say 7 and 9 and 8 and 10. You're going to play that over, give it a little bit of a rhythm. If that's easy, we'll then take it 1 fret down each. And again, notice you want to go ahead and stay as relaxed as possible. Okay, now in this case, we're only needing to work it down, but it's good to be able to pull that for anything you may be needing. But now that that's being said, that is what the spider technique is. You just, and this might take you a while to get used to. When I was learning it, it took me some time, and if anything, with this riff, I'm going to show you a couple things on how to position your thumb and other parts to help you make this easier. So let's go ahead and get started with this riff. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to start, just like I said before, we're going to start on 7 and 9, 5th string, 4th string, 1st finger, ring finger. You're going to play those 2. When I'm doing that, if you accidentally touch the 6th string, should be muted by the tip of that 1st finger anyways. So now the spider technique kicks in right away. As we talked about, 8 and 10. So 6th string, 5th string, middle finger, pinky. So now after you hit those 2, you're going to make a 3 movement, kind of like moving the frets over. So let's talk about that first movement. Now we're on 5th string, 4th string. 1st finger is going to be fret 6. 2 frets up, 1 string up, fret 8. So we got, now we're going to just walk this mold down. From 6, we're going to lead this off our 1st finger, 6 to 5 to 4. Now notice I set off the 1st finger, so this one's going to stay the same mold and the same distance and string apart, whatever it may be. So in this case, it looks like this. Work it off that 1st finger. Watch that 1st finger, and that can give you the outline of this template. So, oh, and just in case if you're wondering about my guitar, this is fret 3, 5, the hump is 7, 9 right there, and 12, just to make it easier on what you're seeing going down. So now we're going to, let's just say it out loud. 7 to 8 to 6 to 5, 4. Get used to that first. Don't worry about the rest of this riff. Just get used to going. Notice I'm also doing just down strums. You can see some people doing down up. And sometimes when I play it, I do that as well. Okay, so get used to this idea first. It doesn't have to be fast. It just, you want to get used to this movement once again. You could practice this over and over. That might take you a week or two to get used to. Don't worry about time. Time will come. Your time will come when you're ready to do it. Worry about doing it right and doing it slow and doing it clean. So, and don't strain your muscles. You don't want to frustrate yourself and strain something. With this now, when you start this descending part on 6, 5, 4, the thumb positioning on the back of the guitar from 6, let me show you. If you just move that over, that can work for some people. It doesn't for me. What I do, when I hit that 6 to 5 to 4 is I micro move the thumb with it. Every fret, I just micro move it, keep it aligned with that first finger. Okay? Well, another thing is when you go into this part, don't hold these notes down together. They're separate. So you want to at least pick these fingers up. You don't have to pull them away too far, but get them off those notes, and everything shouldn't ring together. They're all separate. So that's the first section, okay? I know a lot going on here. You might need to pause the video, watch that for a while, come back, take in the second section when you're ready. So that's the first part. Now when you're on 4 and 6, 5th string, there's your 4. Now we're going to go to the second half of it where we start with that other part of that spider. 5, 7, string 6, string 5, middle finger, pinky. So that might be your new place to start. You know, after getting used to the first part, trying to get to that second section. Take it slow as well. Don't forget, you're also worrying about movement here of the thumb and all that other stuff. As well as don't keep your hand or your elbow tucked in to your side when you do this, because it'll look like it. Makes it harder as you get to the down part. You're going to have to want to keep it open and extend it as you go. So let's get to this last section. So we're right here. Now, we're on that second half of that spider. Fret 3, 5, string 5, 4. Then just move it down, follow that first finger. 2, 1. All on 5th string, 4th string. So 3, 2, 1. And that's pretty much the meat of the spider part before we just go into the other part of this riff that I'm going to be teaching. But that's the idea of this. Okay, so now, once again, as a full little spider part, you're just going to take it slow. And a little bit faster every day. Every day that your body will allow you to. That's the thing people don't understand. Why can't I do this? Why? It's because you're teaching your hands to do something new. Think of this as a second language. Something that not everybody's born with. So it's something you're going to have to grow into. So you might have to play this for a month before you can make it just sound like that. And then, see, that wasn't a good one, so I need to slow down. So don't worry about it. Once again, it's going to come in time. So the second half, the second part of this lesson. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, now I know where I'm at. So after you go here, we're going to go into 2 palm mutes on that 6th string. If you don't know what a palm mute is, you probably shouldn't be watching this video because this is already too complicated for you. So I'm not going to worry about that. You should know how to do a palm mute. So you're going to go into 2 palm mutes on that 6th string open. Then you're going to go to 6th string and 5th string, fret 5, fret 7, 1st, 3rd. See that? So we got 2 more. Now it's going to be to 6 and 8 on that 6 and 5 right there with these 2 fingers as well. So here's the thing to know though, this is a unison of this one. So it's kind of cool that he instead of just going all the way back over here, Mustaine just left it over here instead for this next section. So we got this. 2 palm mutes, 2 palm mutes, 1 palm mute, and then back over here. So notice 2 palm mutes, 2 palm mutes, 1 palm mute back to that first note, which is 5 and 7. Let me put that together for you from here. And then let me do that one more time. See that? And I think I might have missed a palm mute in there, but you'll just follow me slow, just in case if I kind of messed that up as far as explaining. I think it goes 2, 2 again, 1. Oh, there's the other one. There's the last one is what I was missing out on. There's 1 palm mute at the end right there. So we got 2 palm mutes on the way over, 2 again, 1 palm mute, 1 palm mute. Let me show you that all together so far. See that? Now we're going to go into this last little note before we call it quits. Let me show you. This right here is going to be the other 2 notes, or the other 2 fingers using this. We're going to now be on fret 5 and fret 7 of your 4th string with the middle finger and your 3rd string with the pinky. So, looks like that. That's another spider one you could work on. And once again, these are on 2 strings lower than we've done so far. Okay, so let me show you up to there. Then once again, after you hit this note, you go into 1 more palm mute at the end. So, palm mute at the end right there, just 1. So, now right there, that is the ending before you reloop it to. See that? So you're going to do that riff twice as well. So. Now, let me play for you once. I'll pause, play it again, then go back into the main riff. Because then I'm just going to loop it right there. So. Oops, sorry, I didn't stop. Let me stop one more time. Sorry. A lot of little mistakes right here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just do it once for you. And again. Then right here, go back into the riff. Alright, that's it for this guitar lesson video. Hope you enjoyed it as always. And if you need more help with this songs or other songs, or if you feel stuck in your guitar playing, I'm a Skype guitar instructor. And you can learn more about that and read my testimonials of my current students, or at least some of them that have done it for me, at mountainsideguitar.com. You can shoot me an email over there and we could get you going on that. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next guitar lesson video.